When the construction is on hold and you are keeping them, then you're wasting funds.
Oh my goodness.
Comedian also Dr. Joyce ayi air trainee pa enam and ran a recent interview with City FM about online so I generated a whole lot of conversation concerning payment for workers omuye Ejwama National Cathedral on hold this year. And then first time I kindly subscribe and I'm full just about this story I trendy media also. Now, in said the construction of the National Cathedral and Danko Akufo-Addo Akoma Suse Obesiama Ghana is currently on hold due to financial problems. Yet the 58 million Ghana cedis Aye Foundation as of now. The construction on hold. Now, few days ago and a few weeks ago, Anna NDC parts in here enough is enough demonstration. Now, Omuju that National Cathedral who said the foundation now yes National Cathedral no see there adane swimming pool Ghana foko draw on a dry room
ebi dey na swimming pool ya I don't know this for the swimming pool National Cathedral na
Now, after this video came online, better talking town and people were questioning the government about Omusika or Modiaka. Now, and video back where I trending online, one of the board members for the National Cathedral, our granting interview, or Mubisan journalist, Nibisan Kwaya, National Cathedral, and Obenya Twaso. Now, all churches are buying Sika. So omode bad omode etwa project ne so enruye and aso munya nya sa scanner omode betwa sa project ne so na entina omako on hold for now na otwa so bisa ne say Ghanaians are more concerned about the payment omutua omoka na obekaya few weeks ago NDC Deputy National Communication Officer at the payment eba abontin related to one officer and as one member of the board of directors yetua ne ka a bra project is on hold. Now, Obisa, Dr. Joyce, I hear this particular question. She became so emotional. Now, saying all the 12 thing.
An audit cannot tell you to go and do something. An audit merely tells you that your books are in order. And that's what an audit does. So I don't think it is Deloitte which said we can go ahead and do it.
The report that came following that is that Deloitte has cleared you of any wrongdoing, and based on that, pretty soon the board of directors will commence the construction.
No, actually, you see, the thing is, the major issue is that we have not been able to raise sufficient money to go to the next stage of the construction. We've done the foundation. The next stage of the construction is to find money to buy the trusses that will form the main frame of the cathedral. So, bottom line, we haven't raised the money.
You need money.
We, especially yours.
So it's not because of the agitations.
No. It's not because of the agitations. As for agitations, you know that you have to live with them. Yes, but if we had money, it wouldn't be a problem at all. But we have. You see, a lot of people think, and I think that's part of the agitation, a lot of people think that it has to come from the state, that the money has to come from the state. But we've said time and again that the president has always meant for it to be a state and the church collaboration, right? The state has made the provision that it said it would do. First, to find the land. 2, to find the architect and pay for the design. 3, to set up a secretariat. And 4, to give some seed money. All of that has been done. You see,
the concern had been that when it comes to the seed money, we don't know how much government said was going to give. And often than not, there are releases from somebody like Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa that the government has been releasing monies to the cathedral.
Actually, everything that Okudzeto has said has been based on information provided to Parliament by the National Cathedral Secretariat. Yes. So it's not that he went somewhere and dug somewhere and so on.
As though you are hiding some information and you unveiled.
How do you know? In any case, the National Cathedral Secretariat and its board receive, if it receives money, some of it will go directly to the architect, directly to the consultant. So they won't even come through the National Secretariat, you see. So some of these things, it's the nuances, it's like a word here, a word there. And because we love bad news, we capitalize on them. But as the first audit report says, the books are intact. And in fact, the way they did it was to cross-check information we had given them. We had said that some monies came from the state. So they went to the Ministry of Finance, they went to the Jubilee House to prove that we had said was true. So that's it.
How confident are you in raising this amount of money, considering it was
My confidence is in God.
But can we raise this amount of money?
Oh, do you know how sometimes even the churches you and I attend, when we start projects, right? Doesn't it take time? It does. Sometimes when you start your own building, it takes time. But eventually, you'll finish it. I think that is the attitude we must have. We're behaving as if the fact that we haven't found the money is strange. It is not strange that you want to do a project and you have not been able to raise the money yet, right? The key word is yet. So sometimes I marvel at the way we behave as if we don't know that when we ourselves are expanding our churches, it takes time before we raise the money. You do a little portion, then you wait for some money, you wait for a little portion and so on. So.
Finally, from India, those who say that the audit covering just 2021 is not enough.
The rest are coming.
Because 2022,
the rest are coming. They are in the process of doing the rest.
There's been a new concern about you paying workers when the cathedral construction had been put on hold, particularly the CEO of the Secretariat.
The CEO of the Secretariat, you mean if a project is on hold, it doesn't mean that people are not working to keep it going. I'm surprised. I don't even want to comment on anything as ridiculous as this. No, I won't comment.
Yeah, they thought when the construction is on hold and you are keeping them, then you're wasting funds.
Oh my goodness.
So that's Dr. Joyce for you. What you are saying? She's saying, so if project is on hold, members of and I said board members now, and I said workers of the National Cathedrals, why are they not going to pay them? They have to pay them because they are working on it, and sometimes if something is on hold, people have to wait for it to come back. Actually, a whole lot of stuff. Now, after this interview, I've been creating a whole lot of conversations on media. Now, Ghanaians have also shared their opinion about what this madam and as this Reverend Joyce said about this National Cathedral. This one is saying, since majority of the population is blinded by religious beliefs, example, Christianity, and bent on imposing these beliefs on everyone else, though the constitution prohibits that, this will continue to make a fool of us all till we begin to make use of our brain for once and put a check who we vote into power. And this one to say is saying, I thought it was only men, no, sir, women join or what they are here. And this one is saying, when Deputy National Communication Basintali posted the pay slip, those were busy arguing about A4 sheet and tagging it as fake. Today they came out themselves and are bold to defend the thievery while accompanying it with the notable Baumia miracle laughter. December 7th. And this one saying, if there are not enough funds, where are you getting the money to still pay workers for the work which has been halted? That is not it's on hold. What you are saying, and this one is saying they have not raised enough funds to continue the project, but the taxpayers should continue to foot their bills, right? What the fuck are we dealing with in this country? And this one is saying, so do we really have leaders in the country called Ghana? Most of them are just completely mad in a nice dress, moving around like an angel. And these are people also complaining about their money. What you are saying, struggling to understand why people are receiving monthly payment despite not having enough funds to advance to the next stage. What you are saying. So basically, these are people sharing their opinion. The workers of the National Cathedrals are being paid, and we don't have funds to continue with the National Cathedral. What do you think about this? You can drop in the comment section. My name is Mr. Showbiz. I will drop you more entertainment updates and trends. If today is your first time here, kindly subscribe, and I'm out.